Hey everybody, I just finished Death of the Stacys, and I've read it before, and I needed to read it again, and it is great. I think it's definitely one of the most pivotal Spider-Man stories, and reading it again, it's just as good, if not even better, the first time. Just these great classic covers and artwork. I'm not the biggest fan of Gil Kane, but I think because John Romita was inking these, they look great. Like the way he draws Gwen, she's really hot. Spidey looks great, but I think it's because John Romita was inking, and I forget that Stan Lee was a good writer. And in this issue, like, it's like a three or four issues about Dr. Octopus breaking out of prison, and he pretty much causes the death of Stacy, but Spider-Man blames himself. And I just wonder, it just seems like Spidey's kind of forgotten what a dick move Doc Ock did to him, and why I don't know if I haven't read like Spidey in the last like 10 years. I don't know if he ever gave. I know they have that superior Spider-Man, but I think Doc Ock still is owed like a pretty brutal beating from Spider-Man. And there's a cool issue, this one, where Iceman gets involved, and Spidey, he has to be mean to Gwen so she doesn't connect their identities that it's Peter. And Iceman is like, okay, Webhead, you're a big man with helpless females, but let's see how you do against Iceman. And he's like, Iceman's like, I never thought you'd stoop to pushing females around. And even Gwen, she's like, you telling Spidey, you loathsome, arrogant savage, you aren't even fit to mention Peter's name. He's more man than you could ever hope to be. And it was just cool seeing her being hating on Spidey, but then she loves Peter. It's pretty sad too. Look at that little bitch right there. She's pretty hot. Let's see. Another thing that, like I said, Stan Lee is a really good writer, but Jerry Conway did the script. He's a scripter for, he's a scripter for the issues 121 and 122, where Gwen actually dies, and those are even better, actually. He's a really good writer. I think Stan Lee's good, Jerry Conway's even better. And the Goblin, just like Dr. Octopus, he's a killer, he's a murderer, he'll kill you. He won't fuck you, but he'll kill you. Green Goblin is maybe even worse. He has no remorse for human life. He'll kill anybody who gets in his way. He kills Gwen, and he just even belittles her in death, saying she's a useless, stupid female. No, she had no worth. Just took up space, which really pisses Spider-Man off. I wish I could find what the Goblin says about her. And the Goblin just she's dead, Spider-Man, the woman you love is dead. Soon you'll join her beyond death. Then, imbecile, your moral standards do not impress me. Oh, I wish I could find it, what he says about this. There she is. She's pretty cute. Waste of some good trim. The Goblin didn't care about that, though. And they even say, maybe she was already dead by the time she was up on the bridge. It just makes it even better. Maybe because Spidey blames himself for her death. But then you see that snap. That sickening snap of her neck. Man, I can't find it when Goblin talks shit about her. Man, maybe he didn't, but I'm pretty sure he said some mean stuff about her after she was dead. Oh, look at Gil Kane and John Romita, just like perfect comic book art. So they have this at my local library. Shit, I should buy it and just have it on hand like a lot of other my favorites. But I'm getting rid of a lot of my comics. Need another beer. So that's Death of the Stacys. If you haven't read it, did I already rate it? I give it 5 out of 5 Manos Hands of Fate because it's pretty much perfect. For comic books, it doesn't get any better than that.